Han pasado solo 3 años desde el fin de la Segunda Guerra Mundial y aquí está a punto de empezar una persecución fabulosa.
I think Neruda is one of our greatest poets for many reasons, not just because he was able to talk about love and describe multiple things and objects and landscapes and nature, but also because he was able to give us an identity. He was able to help us to understand who we are, and he was able also to write poems that could be used by the people that he was protecting to. So it's a combination of politics and poetry, and those poems that might have been written, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 years ago, I think they're very alive today. I think sometimes we feel that all that past is very far, and if you really get to read them, and if you get to, I don't know, to see this film, you realize that all those things that we were struggling back then are today very, very timely and very important. So I think it's very alive.
El sagaz comisario evolucionó lleno de vida.
Muy buenas tardes, señor presidente.
¿Conoce usted a Neruda?
No, yo no.
Thanks to this film, it's been a really nice reincorporation for all of us that participated in the film to read poetry again and to dwell into the labyrinth of poetry, the kind of the journey inwards and outwards that poetry gives you. Neruda is definitely one of the most prolific poets. He wrote so many books, he wrote so much poems, so many poems. During this period of his life that we show in the film, he wrote El Canto General, which is a pretty big book of poetry that describes America, no? Describes America in its totality, describes the past, the present, the future in a way. There are many. It's nice to revisit El Canto General.
Esto va a ser muy impresionante.